Hey guys, welcome back to Homestead and
Happy Hour.
I'm David.
I'm Sarah.
And we got our second part series for double or triple or quad oak bourbons.
More than one oak, basically.
Yeah.
Many options.
So today we have the Angel Envy Triple Oak. Recently just acquired this. The Woodford Double Oak. And Bondstone, correction from Bond.
Confused.
You mean Boone's Farm?
Boone's Farm?
Yeah. Not
from-
Boone's Farm,
No.
Bondstone.
So this is what Total Wine's own brand.
Yeah.
So it's a bourbon that they get made for them. The Angel's Envy is a 92 proof, coming in at $60. Woodford is 90.4, coming in at $50. And then we got the Bondstone at 90 proof for $50. So a very, very even comparison this time. So no super strong proof points, and also no rye.
Yes.
'Cause,
I appreciate that.
yeah, we love rye in this
Yeah.
household. All right, so last time we messed up, so we're gonna go through the instructions for ourselves. Since we did not rehearse, so we're gonna start with this glass,
Gotcha.
then we're gonna move to this glass,
Gotcha.
and then we're gonna finish with this one,
All right.
and then you can do whatever you want.
All right. Gotcha.
All right, and hopefully this time, because I did pour, Sarah did mix.
I try to be really careful about it this time.
Yeah.
So
You think we got them in order?
Hopefully I didn't screw it up this time.
All right. Well, if so, no big deal.
Okay.
Funnest part is we get to drink bourbon
Yeah.
and see what it's all about. So let's start.
Oh, okay. Jumping straight into it.
Cheers.
Cheers.
All right. This got pretty
Ooh,
decent.
This one's got a pretty look to it.
Mm-hmm.
This one's got a nice smell.
Pretty, maybe?
Maybe. Like plum or something?
Yeah, I was thinking plum or like a dry fruit.
Like raisin?
Yeah, maybe raisin.
Yeah. Doesn't smell harsh.
No. Oh, just going in, folks.
Mm-hmm. Just for the initial swish. I'm not going to judge it off of that one. Not sure what that was, but
Yeah. My initial taste is it's a little harsh.
yeah. I was thinking it smelled a lot smoother
Yeah.
than it tastes.
Yeah, it just didn't have like a good taste. I mean, there's plenty of taste there. I just don't know that I enjoy the taste.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree with you. I was expecting a little bit smoother, maybe a little more sweeter.
It's definitely got like spice or
It definitely has a spicy taste.
baking
to it.
spice or something.
I'm not sure what kind of spice it is, but
Yeah,
I like
the under.
peppery or something. Yeah, definitely got a bite to it. Okay.
A little bit of Kentucky Oak in the back,
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
but yeah,
Okay.
initial. We'll see.
Wasn't impressed with initially. Now this one has a lot thicker look to it than this.
This one's pretty decent.
It's
Oh, my.
okay. Now this one
Definitely.
has that like vanilla and caramel smell.
Yeah.
Caramel.
Oaky.
A sweet. Almost like maybe a brown sugar. Okay.
I don't know, I gotta rinse my palate from that first one.
should have did a rinse too.
It was definitely smoother.
But yeah, it was definitely smoother. You can definitely taste the oakiness to it. Whereas this one, where the first one tasted just more of the spice, this one you can definitely taste the oak.
Yeah, it's got that very strong
char.
oak, char, light finish, a little bit of a hug in the back, but not much.
Yeah, I know.
But overall, pretty decent.
Yeah, yeah. Let's see. This one seems quite thin.
How's that one?
Making sure no lotion or something's throwing off the scent. This one almost had like a florally smell to me.
Kind of like a Four Roses.
Maybe. It's been a long time since
Oh,
I've
that
had
one does
Four Roses.
smell like a sweet, like flower type.
Okay, so you smell it too. Okay. It's like a very overpowering, almost like a floral smell. And I don't know if I've ever really smelt a bourbon before and thought it smelled floral, like a floral smell.
Maybe more of a sweeter, like raisin or something on this one. Like this was kind of like a dryish fruit.
Mm-hmm.
This one's definitely more sweet.
But wasn't as sweet as I thought it would be. It has more of an alcohol taste to it. And maybe that's...
I didn't really get that.
I got
It didn't really have much of a finish though. It was very kind of quick.
kind of dry. Alright, time to cleanse the palate, folks.
Cleansing today was Sprite. So Sprite, if you're listening out there, I believe that's a Coca-Cola product.
He's trying to get sponsorships. Well, I was doing it out of the... I don't want to have to pay royalties or whatever.
For 12, how much is it for? Like 10 or 12 bucks for a carton of that stuff? I don't drink sodas, but...
Well, I got it for Christmas. It was like on sale for $9 for a 24-pack, but that's a steal nowadays. Like, you usually only think you can get a 12-pack for that price anymore.
I remember growing up, we paid like $2, $3
Yeah.
for 12 buck. Actually, I think it was like $2.
We're showing our age now.
Oh, we were born in the 90s. All right.
All right, I'm gonna go back through.
I've already put this one in
reverse.
last place. I don't need to necessarily taste this one anymore.
Really?
Yeah.
Really? The second one?
Mm-mm.
The first one?
Mhm.
Oh yeah. Okay, now I get you.
So this one, the last one anyways, had a nice, like a sweet, I don't know, like a sweet fruit, sun-dried or something. And then it finished out in the oak. So I got the oak finish, and it was sweet in the middle.
Okay.
So
I don't get that, but
go back to this one.
to each their own. Yeah, I think I already know my ranking.
Well, hold your horses, because I don't have one yet.
In the meantime, spray. See, that sponsorship, whatever it is you're wanting. I do find this to be a refreshing, like, cleanser versus water,
Yeah.
because it does actually like eliminate the taste, whereas water just kind of waters it down.
Right. This is close. This is... I think I could go either way on this one almost.
Either way, from what? These two?
Which would be first?
Must be really close. Really? Mine seemed more obvious this time to me.
All right. I think I can go.
Okay. You want to go first?
Well, so what's your last place?
The very first one.
Okay. So, last place, that's mine too.
I did it right.
I got a 3?
Both 3s, yeah.
Alright, so number 3 will be the Bondstone.
Okay.
I'm assuming maybe Bondstone drink by itself maybe isn't terrible, because I remember last video we had the quad Bondstone and it came in last place as well. So.
Well, for one of us, and then for...
Oh, yeah. Because the rye
one.
came last... Yeah, okay.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah. Maybe that did some trickery on my taste buds when we tasted it in the store. I don't know. I'm not loving it.
I'm just so happy to get a free sample.
Yeah,
That was one of the first times I think we really went in there and took advantage of a free sample.
All right. Second place.
Was the third one.
Okay. For
The
me,
one that was more floral.
it was really, really close. It was splitting a hair.
Mm-hmm.
But on the last taste, this one had just a little bit more of an oak that came and just punched the back of my throat.
Okay.
So it wasn't a bad taste, but it was just a little bit more oaky than if I was drinking something that I would prefer. So this would be my second.
Oh, okay. So we voted the same. All right. So what's number 2? The third one is our number 2. 1, whatever number 1 is.
Oh, that's the Angel's Envy.
Oh, there you go.
So
I wonder if it's getting those florally notes from its triple oak process, because it's finished in Hungarian, Chinkapin, and French oak barrels.
yeah.
So you got your first whatever you want to call it, your first seasoning, where it's in the charred oak barrels.
Right. Number 3, charred oak.
And then the triple oak process is like that second stage, where then they put it into 3 different types of oak barrels and then let it simmer or whatever for a while, and then they blend it all together.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, no, cool story behind Angel's Envy. So the master distiller, I guess it would be his son started the company.
Him and his son.
Yeah. Well, his son had the idea and then was like, hey, Dad, why don't, we work on that special project you've been thinking about or wanting to do at the other company we were at, which happened to be Woodford Reserve. So he actually does the same mash build at the Angel's Envy, but they finish them in the port wine barrels.
Or, as they're starting to branch out, I think that's the OG version of it. As they start to branch out, they have some different types of varieties and different barrels that they finish them in.
And then basically the name is, so the longer that the bourbon sits in the barrel, they call it the Angel Share.
Well, that's what evaporates out of it. Yeah.
So this is basically what Angel's Envy, which would be the Angel's Share of the barrel.
Oh, I thought they said it was that, like, the angels would be envious of what they don't get.
I don't know.
Guess we should have fact-checked that before the thing.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't remember. So you're saying it would be what seeped out the barrel, but I'm saying that it's what stayed in the barrel.
No, I'm still saying it's what stayed in the barrel.
Oh, yeah.
Angels don't get that share.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. We're on the same page.
We're on the same page.
Yeah.
We just told it a little different.
Yeah.
Okay. There you go.
All right. So it looks like we're going to have a Woodford versus.
Oh yeah. Ding. That was me.
Forster.
The Old Forster, who won first place in our last round.
Yeah, so this should be exciting. Woodford's always been our favorite, but this tasted pretty good.
Yeah, I do actually remember being pretty impressed with that, so I will be really curious to see how this turns out.
It depends on how our palate would be, but yeah, the last time I drank this, I think I was a little bit more impressed with the taste of this than I was with Woodford today.
Maybe. I'd just still be curious. I remember when we first started doing